Fame can be a double-edged sword. While it brings love, admiration, and success, it can also attract dangerous obsession. Today, we dive deep into the chilling stories of celebrities who were tragically killed by their own fans. John Lennon, a legend, a peace advocate, and a global icon. On December 8, 1980, outside the Dakota apartment building in New York City, Lennon was shot 4 times in the back by Mark David Chapman, a man who once idolized him. Earlier that day, Chapman had even asked Lennon for an autograph, a chilling moment captured in photographs. But deep inside, Chapman's admiration had twisted into resentment, blaming Lennon for living a life of luxury while preaching about peace. After shooting Lennon, Chapman calmly sat down on the sidewalk and read The Catcher in the Rye until police arrived. Christina Grimmie was a rising star, a gifted singer who won hearts with her performances on The Voice. On June 10, 2016, after a concert in Orlando, Florida, she was greeting fans with open arms when 27-year-old Kevin James Loibl approached her. Without warning, he pulled out a gun and shot her multiple times. Her brother tackled Loibl, but the gunman turned the weapon on himself. Investigators later revealed that Loibl had developed an unhealthy obsession with Christina and grew enraged over the impossibility of a real relationship with her. Rebecca Schaeffer was young, vibrant, and on the verge of stardom. But on July 18, 1989, Robert John Bardo, a fan who had been stalking her for 3 years, found her address through a private investigator. He knocked on her door in Los Angeles. When she answered, he pulled out a gun and shot her in the chest. Rebecca died instantly. Bardo had been infuriated after seeing her in a romantic scene in a film, believing she had betrayed her innocence. Her death led to major changes in U.S. anti-stalking laws. Selena Quintanilla was known as the Queen of Tejano music, beloved by millions. Tragically, her life ended at the hands of Yolanda Saldivar, the president of her fan club. On March 31, 1995, after being confronted about embezzlement, Saldivar lured Selena to a motel in Corpus Christi, Texas, under the guise of returning important financial documents. There, she shot Selena in the back. Selena managed to flee to the lobby for help but collapsed, dying soon after. She was only 23 years old. The betrayal cut especially deep, murdered by someone she trusted. Dimebag Darrell, legendary guitarist of Pantera, was loved for his wild energy and incredible talent. On December 8, 2004, coincidentally the same day John Lennon was killed, Darrell was performing with his band Damage Plan in Columbus, Ohio. Mid-performance, a mentally disturbed fan, Nathan Gale, stormed the stage and shot him in the head at point-blank range. Gale believed that Pantera had broken up and ruined his life. The horror didn't end there. He shot multiple people before a heroic police officer, James Niggemeyer, killed Gale with a shotgun blast, stopping the massacre. Christina's murder stands as a stark reminder how easy access to celebrities in the social media era can sometimes end in unimaginable tragedy. Grimmie loved her fans deeply, often staying for hours to meet everyone. It was this openness, ironically, that allowed evil to slip in unnoticed. While not a typical fan, Andrew Cunanan was obsessed with celebrity and wealth, and Gianni Versace, the legendary fashion designer, represented everything he craved and hated. On July 15, 1997, Cunanan walked up to Versace's Miami Beach home and shot him twice at point-blank range on his own doorstep. Cunanan was already on the FBI's most wanted list, suspected of killing 4 other men. Versace's death shocked the world, a tragic reminder that fame can sometimes paint a giant target on your back. Fame may grant immortality in the hearts of millions, but it also attracts darkness from the few who can't separate love from obsession. These stories remind us that behind every famous face is a vulnerable human being whose greatest dream was simply to live.